This has the new 4K resolution patch installed on the Xbox One X. I thought I'd load this up, give you my impressions with the new patch here, and kind of go through it. I played this for a little while, and because it's like crack. Borderlands is crack. I played this since the first one came out, and I'm like, oh, I'll start and I'll play this for a little bit. It'll be fine. And all of a sudden 4 hours disappear. So I did start a new playthrough with this, and I thought I'd just play a little bit for you and give you my impressions here. I don't know why they won't connect, but I'm just going to go. I basically chose this to play just because I just finished Borderlands 2 on the 360 finally with all the DLC, and then they released this with the Handsome Collection. So, and it took me like months to go through all the contents in Borderlands 2. Bit of texture pop in when it comes in there. But yeah, textures impressive. I'm quite impressed. You basically have to download a new texture pack for each one, and then make sure it's updated. And yeah, this is 4K 60 with HDR. I'm impressed. Really, when I first loaded this up, it was quite good. So now that I've quit and loaded up my save, I don't know where I am, so I'm going to get my little dune buggy and go to the next mission here. It's a secret entrance. All right. But as you can see, this is pretty crazy. Like, yeah, the texture work is quite good. Even on the gun there, you can see. It looks fantastic. Something I noticed about the One X is the games that do support the 4K are incredibly impressive. All right, let's get in here. Right. There have been some criticisms with this version of the game because it's outside and you have to use air and this and that, and some people didn't like it. I will admit, when I first played through this, I felt it was not as good as Borderlands 1 and 2. But this playthrough, I'm not minding it as much. So I don't know if that's just me or just being impressed by the graphics here. I guess if you don't want to deal with the oxygen use and constant need to get the canisters and all that, you can just choose Claptrap, and he doesn't need it at all. So if you don't care about that stuff, oh my goodness. But yeah, it's real smooth. I'm quite impressed with this version. It's a really nice upgrade. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go do this mission. So yeah, there was some criticism of how floaty it was when you're outside, and it's just, it's a bit different. I understand, there's already been 2 games and they wanted to try something different here. Like, I get it. Alright, let's go flying. Whee! But yeah, draw distance is great.
You tell me. That ain't no new recruit, that's for sure. My thoughts exactly. Reckon there's only one thing to do, yeah? Make him a cover. Wait, no, tear him to pieces.
I'm a little underleveled all of a sudden. I got one of the upgrades where if you take a canister, it will refill your life. Usually with these games, I try to find a shield that has health regeneration right away, which of course I haven't found yet in this one to do. But yeah, draw distance is great. You can see right down there, that's awesome. Oh, badass. And the power up with the gunslinger chick here I quite like. It's the first time I've used her, she's pretty awesome. Don't think I need that. But yeah, just looks fantastic. But definitely, it's on sale on Xbox Live right now. It's $15 US. I would definitely recommend picking it up. The amount of gameplay here is, you got months and months of stuff. The amount of extra content on the on this one, the pre-sequel, is disappointing. I think there was just one or two DLCs only for it, and I guess it got pulled or canceled. The developer didn't make any more after that, which is kind of unfortunate. But you get 2 games in the package, and you can't really complain about that, I thought. No, it's fine here. The game is super addicting. You go in, you kill some dudes, you pick up some loot, you upgrade your guns, and it's a great. The gameplay loop is quite fun. I just have 2 weapons so far. All right, let's load this. Load times seem to be fine. I didn't notice much of a problem with it. Bit of texture pop in, but that might be the game engine itself. You can see here on the console, it's quite detailed. So the new texture pack makes a huge difference, I thought. This is a game I'll just sit and play. It's ridiculous. I guess it's simple on one hand, where you just shoot some dudes, and a little more complicated where you can modify your character, and you're always trying to find the next weapon or shield or whatever else you need. And what I like about it too is if you prefer using the revolver, use the revolver. If you like using the shotgun, use the shotgun. You can tailor it to your own style for the kind of weapons you like. Although the map in this one, I always get confused. I'm like, okay, I gotta get over here. I think I go this way. All right. No dune buggy. I guess I gotta walk. I will admit, the first part of this game, it seems like you're moving through molasses when you don't have your dune buggy yet, and it was one of the criticisms with this game. I don't mind it. What is happening there?
Cut it the hell out! You got a problem with Hyperion, that's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole! Yes, there are. Okay, this chick's a nutbag. You gotta hurry. We gotta get to Helios and take back control of the island.
I guess I gotta get over on the other side there somehow.
Until you find out where in Crisis Scar
How to do this and not die. Move over this way. Oh, that was close. Whew. And I hold the A button down here to kind of, you can kind of glide a bit at the cost of your oxygen. Still, pretty awesome. The amount of detail. Guess I'll ruin these guys' party. These guys are coming at me now. Uh-oh. Probably not the best weapon for that. Now there's that one apparently. I'm gonna go back. Take these guys down. He's just as bad at this game, or what? What's going on here? There we go. These jabronis here. No, I can't kill him yet. Oh, there we go. No, don't need that. I could pick up everything, but then you're really managing your inventory a lot. I kind of pick and choose here. I don't know. Not worth it. Get inside here. No, these guys are not done with me yet. Quite like the laser weapons in this game. It's a bit of a change up from the other games. Enjoyable. Some oxygen in here. Alright, good. Alright. What was I? See, I forgot even what I'm doing. I was going to explore this area and I got distracted by all these dudes shooting me. Is it any better? Oh, it is. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, more dudes. Didn't last too long. Definitely a different vibe on this one. Uh-oh, fatty's coming. And I'm hit. Run away. Charge our shields here. He's gonna come up. He's gonna come over, isn't he? Ah. Got him. We just gotta use these up right away, or I'll forget and they'll take up too much of my inventory. It's the hoarding factor. You're not sure if you want to use that, but you're like, well, I'll keep it for later. What's going on there? Okay. I found Borderlands 1 wasn't a terribly long game, even with the DLC. found you could get through it pretty quickly. 2 is a beast though, my goodness. The amount of like downloadable content for it is crazy. Oh, okay, let's take this. Although, was it Sir Hammerlock's DLC? It was so hard. Oh my goodness. Although Assault on, was it Tiny Tina's Assault on Keep or whatever the heck it was called? It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Recommend that for sure. So as a package, 15 bucks. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous package for the money. I don't even know how you can complain about it. And if you have an Xbox One X, it's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. I'm not even talking, I'm just playing this game now. It's great. See, there's moonstone clusters hidden away. This is why you have to look at everything, and it becomes obsessive. You don't want to miss anything, so you'll go through everything. Thanks. Got a grenade there. Yeah, 2 can play that game. I don't think it's coming back. See if I can complete this mission. Bad guy, come on. Oh yeah. Let's do this first. Yikes.
Just in time for tea. That was a death.
Ah, not good. Uh-oh. Whew. Get myself out of that one. Yeah, last gasp, alright. My. Even if you think you're leveling up your character properly, it's always a challenge. You'll hit an area where the enemies are much harder, which I guess keeps the challenge up. You can't have it too easy. I did notice this with Borderlands 1 where I would do the DLC, but I was so leveled up I wrecked everyone. But then that's part of the RPG style. Part of the RPG style is that you grind and grind to get more powerful, and then you work for it, and then you roll over people. So you don't want it to be too hard, because if you find that if you're not progressing, you're just going to give up because it's taking too long.
Finally, a proper bloody fight.
Well, I just
Oh dear, who's this guy? I can't even remember this. What do they throw bosses at you in this game? It's crazy. Oh dear, okay. Do not have a very good shield. Yikes. Maybe easy. This guy's wrecking me here. I gotta cheat. It's the only way. Not good. I'm a little underleveled. A little underleveled here. Oh dear. Isn't good, isn't good. Immune to that or not? I'm just running around not to get killed here. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, I'm gonna be in trouble here. Any chances to kill one of these guys? Okay, run. Holy smokes, I'm having trouble. Big trouble here. Okay. Whew. There's still a bunch of guys here. This is not good. Some life back there, but oh my goodness, this person's just killing me. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Nope, okay. One little guy. Can't cheese this. Resist, uh-oh. Oh man, this might be it. No, come on. Crap. Okay. I got her. Holy smokes. Him, her, I'm not sure.
Just turn off the signal.
Still not easy. Let's go get another upgrade here. Don't really fire that way, I don't know. Let's get the health regeneration. I might concentrate on that. Oh my goodness. Sweating there. How do we get up? I'm not too sure. Call an elevator. That would be a good way of doing it. Already unlocked. What is this? Shotgun. I don't know. Do I care about a shotgun? I already have one. Alright, let's go. Yeah, of course they're gonna give me more loot and I'm already full up. So that makes sense. But yeah, I haven't had too many frame drops yet that I've noticed. No, is this better than mine? This is the thing, you start comparing stuff. 3 ammo per shot though. Choices, choices. I don't know here. Alright, screw that completely. I'll try this one out. Sure, why not? Alright, I'll leave that for now. Okay, let's finish this mission. Can't afford. Oh. Alright, let's get it done.
Right, it's busted. Head up to the roof. There should be a maintenance console there. Activate it.
It's going and going here. But obviously all the missions are not just all outside. It's a combination. More people up here. Let's the gun out. See how good it is, or not good. Nobody showed up. Oh dear, okay. Now I'm being attacked.
Totally insane.
A little better. I'm telling myself that. No more weapons. I don't have any space left. There's more. No, I'm not doing it. No, I don't care. I'm going to destroy this. Really should read the instructions. Let's get the rest of them here. Oh, if I can actually get up. I can find it. This guy doing. Laser turrets, really? What else is hitting me? Alright, good. Let's go. Running out of bullets here. I have to re-up if I see that store. I'm out.
Security, we got fast travel. Really?
Whew, I think that's it.
The override signal just went down. Who the hell is that?
Sounds like that Merith asshole.
Wait a minute, you aren't Red or Billy. Oh,
Ooh, let's get some more bullets back here. Holy smokes.
I'll meet you in Concordia. Need to have a talk with this guy.
Like the fun kind of talk? Or the dull kind?
Calm down, we're not gonna hurt him till we find out what the deal is.
So yeah, that's you know, Borderlands the pre-sequel in 4K on the Xbox One X. I'm impressed with it. It's the best these games have ever looked on a console. I'd say pick it up if you haven't played this before. If you have and really like it. I'm a little miffed because I have 1 and 2 on the 360 backwards compatibility, and then you don't know if they're going to release an X patch for the 360 version, or if the company wants to, you know, patch the Xbox One version. Obviously, they chose to patch the Xbox One version on this one, which is fine, but you'd like to get a discount or something if you had already used the other. Already bought the other version, so that's how it is, I guess. Maybe they'll patch it, maybe they won't, I don't know. I'd like it if they did, so you'd have some choice. But I can say this is impressive. If you like these games, you want to play it in 4K 60, pick it up. It's a no-brainer. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have any comments, leave them below, and we'll catch you next time.